a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Dark Souls 2.
Wait, hang on a minute, can't you create yourself?
Not yet.
That was a 5-minute cutscene.
Yeah, there's a reason why I asked if you wanted me to skip it. I might actually skip it out and then see, because Jesus Christ. Because that's literally the intro cutscene is the entire of the trailer.
Keep it.
Also Dementors, but let's pretend it didn't happen. I like when we got to the bit when they started to come out, I was like, oh right, I know which one's gonna pick when he sees that.
I'd actually think that till you said
Anyway,
that.
you get the controller now.
I actually think that till you just said
Also,
that.
look at your health bar.
Yeah, I know, I looked up immediately. I got half health.
So yeah, basically don't fight anything if you want to live. Check out your role.
Cool.
I'm not going to tell you about anything in this one.
So you can actually fight people then? Without having any armor? Without having any weapons, sorry?
Yeah, you can do that in the other one too.
Right. Now talk about like now as in like, will I find enemies?
You can find enemies if you actually seek them out, but I don't think that's really a good idea. Also, another cutscene.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, this is why I don't like Dark Souls 2.
What seems to be the ruckus?
So, they're not going to explain it very well. I'm probably talking over dialogue, but I don't give a shit because of subtitles. But these people are firekeepers. Or were firekeepers.
Come to play.
You remember the last game, Firekeepers?
Yeah.
All the ones like you.
My main problem with this game is that it talks so much about you the entire time. You know? It's like, oh, you're hollow. And then they repeat it a million times over throughout the game that you're hollow.
Like them, you go hollow.
Like, you will die, and you will die, and you will die, and over and over. It's like, for God's sake. We get it. The first time we heard it in the first game, we got it. They didn't repeat it again in the first game. They just were like, you're undead. Alright, let's move on.
What is your name?
Oh, this is when you get.
This is when you create your character.
Oh, you could do that shit.
Or you gotta put your name in. What are you calling this one?
I know, man. Should I just give him the same name, Rhino?
Do it, you
I know.
Is it gonna be Rhino?
I have to put a name before I even do the guy.
Yep. And the other one, they let you do both at the same time.
Oh fuck, I'm just gonna call this guy Dementor.
What? No. Think of something actually original. Don't just go Harry Potter.
No, what then?
Do what you want. But something like Rhino or something else.
Let's go with Rhino 2 then.
Rhino 2.0. He's been upgraded in what I would call a downgraded game.
Wow. Where's the
I'm
Rhino?
gonna constantly be beating this game down because I just really don't like it. You gotta hit X a bunch of times. Yeah, keep going. Again, yeah. And now a triangle, square.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
There you go.
Rhino 2, yeah. Separate 2.
But Space 2.0.
Alright, where's the,
I think it's...
Let's get the numbers up.
You got it, that one.
Yeah?
Yeah. No. Hit circle, hit R2. Or is it L2? Fuck, I don't think they let you do numbers.
Don't you?
Unless that's numbers. That only has one. Well, shit.
They can't even get the one up.
Did you write on the end?
Oh, well, I'll just put Rhino then.
Just put Rhino. That's fine. There you go.
I hate this game already, can't get the numbers.
No numbers.
Let's call it 2.0 anyway.
At least you know your own.
Don't worry, someone put in your nan. And it works perfectly for this scene.
For sharing.
You put that in.
Someone probably does it, you know. Just think of every single word in the dictionary and someone's done it.
The first swear word in.
Yeah, it's been done. Or you end up getting banned from the service, but yeah, it's been done.
You probably get banned if you do it on YouTube.
I think they actually censor your name if you use swear words in this one.
What actually?
Like, it's replaced with stars where the swear word is.
Because they expect people to use them.
I can't remember if that's in this one. Or if it's in any of them, actually. Also, That's your humanity item instead. They're called human effigies.
I know why everyone hates this game already.
Why?
But
So here's the important choice.
Too much.
Well, the not very important choice. You know, starting class.
I'm going with strength.
Knight, yeah. Sword.
Which ones are good for strength builds?
Well, it's kind of your typical. Remember, again, this means basically.
What the fuck is deprived?
I told you deprived. It's the naked dude.
Oh,
Except in
right.
this one, they literally give him nothing. In the
What,
other
for the
one,
whole game?
no, at the start. Like in the first one, they at least gave you a wooden shield, like a really battered shield, and a club. But in this one, they just give you a fist.
Warrior.
So these are the statistics.
Yeah.
We got health. Wait, no. Yeah, health, vitality. They're different things.
Yeah, no.
So, oh no, health and vigor, vitality and vigor. That's what it is.
Don't know what the fuck his figure is.
So vigor is health, I think, and vitality is equipment load. They separated them because they're assholes.
Right.
Agility, which is your dodge roll, and intellect, strength, dex, your usual.
Yeah, go down to Knight, 9.
So knight, the difference between these, actually, that's a level. That's a level right there.
Alright. Go down to Swordsman.
So he gets a ton of HP.
I'll go down to Swordsman.
Swordsman's dex.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Knight, no Warrior.
So warrior
Got more
is
strength, innit?
a strength with average health, it looks like, at the starting. And, yeah, that seems alright. It seems like an alright start. But it looks like the difference between warrior and knight is literally just the knight does less damage but has more health.
Yeah.
That's basically the difference. That's literally it.
On the damage buff.
A gift. You know this, remember? What you started with.
What's the best thing out of that?
You got a life ring, like in the first game, except you don't pick it because it's a troll.
No, I don't pick it.
Because you remember in the last game, it's like it gradually regains HP, even though it increases your HP by less than 1%. Human effigy, which is humanity. Healing wears random HP items. Homeward bone, you know that from the last game. It lets you TP back to the bonfire.
See, ground for Cedar Giants.
That Cedar Giant is pointless unless you've got online play. Bonfire aesthetic is basically
greater challenges.
It's basically there to let you grind souls.
Petrified.
That you can trade for better items.
I'm going to just go with nothing.
You're going to go, no.
Nah,
nothing here is really of massive value.
I want HP.
You want the life ring?
Yeah.
Right. It
don't really matter what ring.
No, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Here's the thing I hate the most. The first option you do, like the first thought you think when nothing's come up is to hit X, yeah? And when you hit X, it brings you to this section here. So you would go down here and be like, oh, I can't change my character. Guess I'll hit final. You have to hit circle and then go across.
Oh, so you can fuck yourself.
You can screw yourself instantly because they decided to lay it out in a really weird way and not
the first one.
any of it. Yeah, and the first one, all the basic stuff was there. If you wanted in depth, you could go to customize.
I think they want to fuck you.
So you can make a guy buff or fat or whatever. What do you want
my guy buff.
Or do you want him to be like a skinny anorexic?
Nah, athletic guy, athletic.
Right, what would you call athletic?
6-pack.
I'm talking about his size, not his muscles.
What do you mean size?
Look at him.
I passed it for fuck's sake.
I'm not talking about this whole episode is going to be us in the character creation, no, right?
Well, we're just going to count us in this episode.
What?
Or we're just going to stop after this.
No, I'll probably edit it a bunch, but it's going to be us stuck in here a while.
Yeah, there.
You're the fat guy.
You're
gonna give the fat guy muscles. Give the fat guy muscles. Yes.
Does it matter how fat you are?
No, it doesn't change anything.
How do you go across?
You have to hit circle and then go across because they're cuts. Don't hit home. It'll just actually you can hit home. The default face looks fucking stupid.
These faces are disgusting.
That's the only half decent one.
Exactly, the default is the
That's not the default.
Is
the
it?
default is like, you can't go back to the default once you unselect it. You might want to turn them slightly so you can see the full hair. Because if you don't turn slightly, you don't know if you've got a ponytail.
That looks disgusting hair.
There's not very good hair options. It's just like, I may as well just go fucking bald, you know? It's just like, it's either I look stupid or I go bald.
I look stupid. What is his hair colour?
Yeah, so you can either use the sliders or hit X on that and just choose the hair
That's
colour. You probably, what are you going for here, mate? Oh, my
I want a
eyes.
traditional colour, man.
Those are all in the top right area. All the traditional stuff.
Oh, let's go with this one.
Black is the black.
No, this one.
Alright, now we'll make your eyebrows pink.
Can you do that?
Look how fucking weird the eyebrows are.
No eyebrows. Well, I think some people have.
The only normal eyebrows here are this one, and this one.
Yeah, true.
All the others are like, fuck.
It's so thick as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just do it, man. Okay.
That's the eye colour. Eye colour on my film.
Whoa, that's bright.
You can make it as bright as you want. You could do this in the first game as well. You could make your character blue if you want, like their skin colour. It doesn't really matter.
I don't want a beard. No. Or would have a beard colour?
Don't go into the tattoo option. It doesn't even work properly. So advanced settings is just in depth of what you just did.
So let's leave it.
Yeah, unless you want to go.
Nah, that's right.
So now,
So
if you want to confirm it, you either hit start now or you go back into class and get and confirm.
Start.
And now you hit yes.
Is this your true self? No, don't look like nothing like me. So.
Your character creation could make a better character in Dark Souls 1.
You can.
You can.
That my character in Dark Souls 1.
Like the selection bars in Dark Souls 1 do make less sense, like the naming, because it's like femininity and stuff, you know, on the bars. But it still works better than that, in my opinion.
Are they twins or some shit?
No, they're not. They do look different.
They look kind of the same.
Because it's just showing you a weird angle. They're not the same, I don't think.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
Oh, by the way, if you kill them, you just get humanity. That's what you get.
They came within seconds.
You can kill them all. That woman right there will let you reset your level ups though, and let you respec all your points.
No longer. You lose your souls.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
All of them. Over and over again.
That mouth movement, no.
I know. The problem, like, this is my problem. Just, we get it, we're going to die.
We were planning on making this video a 15 to 20 minute video. I know we've done this a customized creation. Yeah, are we going to end it here or just continue?
We can continue. I'll just edit it. Go. I'm just going to do this once. Go behind you. Oh, actually, up the stairs.
I think what we should do is just go straight to like the first bonfire and just end it there, you know what I mean?
Well, do you want to go through the tutorial area?
No, I think that we should leave that for like the next video.
What, come back? Because the first bonfire is after the tutorial.
Oh, where then?
Huh?
Where?
What do you mean where?
Where do I have to go down here?
Yeah. Oh, there's the first one back
Oh,
there.
we end it here now then.
Nah.
Joking.
Literally nothing has happened.
The fuck?
Stop spamming buttons. Yeah, you can travel immediately in this one. Unlike in Dark Souls 1. Which in my opinion is a bad thing.
Can't get this.
Yeah, you can. You can smash the thing.
Where the fuck?
There you go. Do you want to progress?
Yes.
That way.
Where?
No, over there. So the whole tutorial is going to be in all these doors to your left and right, like all these fog wall doors. All of that is the tutorial.
We just did a tutorial. How long is a tutorial?
Unless you die. You remember all the controls?
Yeah.
He's just using his fists. Just R1 spam.
I can't wait for that was just 3 to R1. Where the fuck, man?
What are you doing?
With headphones.
That wasn't even that loud. Yeah, typical Dark Souls. You know, usual stuff.
You say that, yeah, and then someone goes, what the fuck? It was like, what the fuck? It sounds like a dog barking, dog howling or some shit.
Behind you.
This is so
Also,
dark.
your shield is 100% blocked.
Yeah, no.
You're still taking damage.
I'm not picking up anything right now.
No, you're just taking souls. Focus. Oh, don't walk off. You almost died immediately. Yes, that was really fucking. Alright, that was supposed to teach you to backstab, but alright.
I was trying to backstab off
No,
the guy that moved.
You have to stand still to backstab in this one, by the way.
I know, man. Why do you always get so excited when I'm playing Dark Souls?
Because I know you're gonna die, like, very, very quickly. And it's funny to watch.
It's too dark already, man.
Oh.
Why did that just aimbot towards him?
Because he was in range. It happens in Dark Souls 1 as well. I think it's an option you can turn off where it auto locks to the next target. See, all those like tombstone things are like tutorial stops that teach you how to play the game.
They need the tombstones.
Okay.
Oh, combo.
Hit him with the backswing. Gotta go up while you're going to the side.
I didn't see it because it's too dark in here, man.
This place is dark wherever you are in this game. Not even funny. Also, if you look at the bottom, your life gems in the bottom in your equipment thing, those are like healing arms.
Yeah.
They're not Estus, they're just healing arms. Don't walk off the edge.
I'm not, man.
Ladder.
You! Give us more!
You can't give them anything.
Gonna?
No.
Why the fuck does it tell you then?
Well, you can give them stuff, but not right now. You can slide with circle. Yeah. If you want to go through all the tutorial, because it's going to get boring fast.
Yeah, may as well.
Okay. Keep going.
What, do you want to just continue the game then?
I think we should just head into the first area.
Alright,
since we've done
where?
Dark Souls 1 tutorial. To the right.
I thought you had to do it still, to be honest.
No, I told you can just go to the right. And straight ahead. Just go straight. There's no hole.
Yeah, listen, yeah, it was so black, I
Keep
didn't...
going straight.
It was so dark, yeah, beneath, I didn't know if that was a hole or not. What you should do is just keep...
just keep going.
No, what you should do is cut out the tutorial bit I did. Because no one...
There's going to be a lot of cutting in this first episode.
What do you expect, boy?
So you ready to go to the first zone?
No.
Here we go. Welcome to Mitula. This is your hub.
Can you still attack me, boy?
You know Firelink from Dark Souls 1? This is basically your Firelink.
Can't he attack me?
What do you mean can't they attack?
Nah, from here, like, my hub.
You could get attacked in Firelink. What are you talking about?
Well, usually hubs you can't get attacked or nothing. Where'd I have to go?
You're lost already.
How am I supposed to know? Just tell me.
You don't know. To the right. So here's the part that you're going to get pissed. Go that way. That tree. Go towards... Not that tree. That tree. Right at the side. Always head like that first. That woman in the hood.
You're just sitting here. I'm just going to sit on this.
Alright. Go talk to her. And this is the annoying bit. She is off to the side here. Hidden away. Talk to her. And you'll have to sit through about 6 lines of dialogue. You have to sit in front of her. Not behind her.
Are you the next one?
Now we wait through 6 lines of dialogue.
Or merely
because Dark Souls 2 likes exposition.
Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king.
Nah, I'm right here, good.
He who made
Alright.
Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
Tell you it as soon as she's done talking.
King Vendrick.
So she's giving you the objective the entire game right now.
May they up by power.
So she's your fire, not your fire. You have to level up through her, not the bonfire.
Oh, right.
Basically. So if you want to level up, you have to teleport back here.
Bullshit.
And talk to her.
Bullshit.
You can't just sit at the bonfire and do it
It would
now.
be good if she's in each zone.
She's not. She does go around, but not
Does go
like,
up here.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Crestfallen Morin. I mean, totally not Crestfallen Morin.
You're undead, aren't you?
Right? Totally not Crestfallen Morin, right?
You have that distinct...
Guys, oh, you're undead. You're undead.
It sucks to be undead. Don't sit here and mope about it. Does this seem familiar?
Settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
It's the same guy as well, by the way.
Drangleic these
The
days.
same voice actor.
There are very few places like that.
Just given up already. Talk to him again.
These actors are absolutely awful.
They're not that bad.
They could be worse, but still.
I mean, it's the same guy from the last
No,
game.
the way they talk, I'm so bored. Like in the first one,
The whole world of this game is supposed to be fed up.
I throw myself off this cliff.
Don't do that. The punishment for death in this game is a lot higher than Dark Souls 1. Just so you know.
I've got nothing anyway. So.
Yeah, but you'll have even less than nothing if you do it. You don't understand what will happen if you do it. You want me to explain to you, Adam?
Nah, so talk to him
I'll
again.
tell. Yeah, he didn't do anything, did he?
You know much about souls.
If you get bored, you can always just skip X, you know.
Even I'm not certain, but
Yeah, X, skip
I'm
X.
told anything.
Skip,
What
skip,
people do
skip,
seem to
skip,
be a lot.
skip.
Skippity skip skip skip.
That video. Oh my god, it's still. Yeah.
I talked to him again.
Is that from? Do you
Fucking hell, give me something.
if you
Is he even gonna give it to you? Oh, I think he's doing it now.
Do I have to say yeah?
You don't have to say yes, but
But
this
do you
is-
recommend me say yeah?
Well, that's your achievement.
Yes or
It's got
no?
your achievement. Well, if you say it's kind of useless because we're not online, but if you want to say yes, you can. It doesn't
Alright.
change anything
I say yeah.
because we're not online. But the way it would work is if you have this equipped and you get invaded, it will summon another person, a police officer, basically, who will come in and
that is
beat
a
their
wise
asses.
decision.
A police officer.
They're
in Dark
basically the
Souls.
police. Like, you get invaded by someone who's trying to
They,
murder
yeah.
you, yeah? And they come in and stop them from murdering you. That's the whole point.
Where do I go now?
Now we go talk to more people.
Seriously?
Yeah.
For fuck's
Yeah, right.
sake.
I love the intro for this game, don't you?
Going
There's a
in.
dude sitting there. And no, don't kill him. He's sitting down. Next to the door.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me
You
open this
immediately
door.
skip the first line.
I could be asked.
I packed my tools in here. Seeing
So
if
his
they-
tools have been trapped inside the building.
I bet he can see you, bro.
Even though he totally couldn't just go in the open window right next to him.
Oh yeah.
That isn't blocked off in any formal way.
Oh yeah. Should I go in the window?
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools.
He's just going to sit in complaining until you get the door open,
Chop, chop.
which you can't do.
Where's the key?
The key is in a later area.
Oh.
It's like in the first zone of the game.
Anyone else?
To your left. In that building. Which again, you can completely miss. Like, Dark Souls had it set up so that you could miss them, but they blatantly put them in front of you.
I feel like after we talk to these, so we should just end it. Just because I don't want to get longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think so or nah?
I don't know.
I sell armor.
Look, we can't use a record for an hour,
Oh, sorry.
and I can edit the shit out of
Please do not
it.
record
You just
this.
immediately know. Just looks at me in there.
Use the business.
So here's the thing about this guy.
Be so kind.
So this guy sells you stuff.
Look at his face.
Here's the thing about him. He sells you stuff. If you look at what he's selling right now, the stuff he's selling is not great.
Yeah.
However, if you give him enough souls through buying stuff,
Bloody.
he will get new equipment.
Uh.
Also, he becomes a cocky cunt if you give him too
I'll
much
see you
money.
again.
What? Cocky cunt?
Yeah, if you give him too much money, he becomes a cocky cunt.
By doing what?
Like if you give him like 10, if you buy enough stuff to give him like 10 million or something, then he just becomes a cock again. He's like, hey, I've got millions of partners now, yeah, man. Hey, nice to see. He's just like he becomes his ass, and he pretends you basically aren't even important to him, even though you're like his first buyer.
I could die from there.
You can die from that fall, no matter what. So the last person you need to talk to is to your right, in that house. Oh, but did I say person? I'm sorry, I got that wrong. I meant cat.
If we're gonna go.
Oh,
I could see that. But there was a cat in the last game, remember? Except it was double the size of that.
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I really don't care about this character.
Is she actually a cat or like a
It is
shapeshifter?
a straight up cat.
Oh.
You also can't kill it. You can kill every NPC in this game but that cat.
Why?
Because apparently From Software doesn't like killing animals, despite the fact that you can kill
Yeah,
millions of animals.
I think if it did, yeah, Peter would be awesome or something.
You kill a giant wolf, and it limps on one health bar, and they won't let you kill a cat.
I think abandoned covenant.
Wait, yeah, you can abandon the covenant you're in currently, and you can come back here and join any covenant you already have unlocked, which is useful. That's one thing I will say. It's useful that you can do that. In Dark Souls 1, you had to go rejoin the covenant by talking to the member.
Is that it?
Yep, that's
Fucking
it.
cat.
So now, turn around. Last thing you need to do, that well. The well. You see that rock? Hit it. Hit the rock. Alright, there you go. Now go talk to the Herald again, the hooded woman. She's called the Emerald Herald. Remember, you can sprint.
Don't know how to.
Hold circle. Shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just can't.
Bearer of the curse, seek
Oh
misery.
no, you're gonna get so fed up with talking to us
For
so
misery will
fast.
lead you to greater, stronger souls.
There's all these meme
What's she
jokes.
looking
You will
at?
never meet the king with a soul
Any-
so frail and pallid.
She's not saying it yet because
Seek
it's
those whose
fucking
names are
amazing.
unutterable,
Can't I fuck it?
You have to keep running through her dialogue until she gives you options.
so that hope. Is that a?
Yeah, now, oh, you have a shard. Oh, okay, now I'll talk to you about.
Oh, great, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy like this.
Like,
Compare
compare the number of dialogue lines from Docs 1 NPCs to this.
Shall I upgrade again?
You can't, you don't have enough shard.
Oh,
Because you got a shard from the well, dude.
right. Where now?
Now that's this entire zone done.
Where
This is the hub world.
where to progress?
To progress, you can go in two directions. Down that way,
Yeah.
past the wall, and down there. Or you can go to the right and through there.
Where's the safest place?
The safest way was the first one I mentioned. Down that way. Yep.
And then I'll just get fucking bad.
it's
took me down.
the safest way. Gets killed by one hit. Try not to fall. You'll die. Nearly falls off in. So here, wait, go to your left. Look to your left again.
I'm kind of rushing this game.
You shouldn't rush this game. Left. So look,
Fuck off, I'm
look
not
straight
going
ahead.
across that.
There's a chest there if you want to get that, or you can leave it. Alright, now go back the way you came. You got a humanity from that. Congratulations.
Should be easy to go up, right?
No.
No.
No, it is definitely not. Right, now to the right. Now.
This place you wanted me to fall off.
I really hoped you did. So then I could explain what dying does to you.
I'm gonna die.
You're
Anyway,
gonna die eventually. I know that.
Everyone dies, everyone gets to a point where they're gonna die.
So, first real enemies of the game. It only took us 36 minutes. I was expecting you to walk into it. You have to roll. You have to roll out. You'll stagger almost forever if you don't roll.
But not like in the other one.
In the other ones, you can just block after a hit. In this one, you get staggered.
Oh my god, man.
Oh yeah, also your weapon's like no range. Yet, until you get a giant ass, like 6 foot long sword on your back.
Oh, armor, nice.
If it says hollow on it, it's usually terrible.
Oh, I fuck that shit.
It means it's already been used to hell.
I can't get in the water, right?
You can go in the water. It's just a river. It's not.
But it's going downstream.
It's not an open. This is Dark Souls. Just wanna.
Yeah, let's go downstream. You gotta get off the bad armor. Oh fuck it, let's fight in the river.
Dun, 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 dun. Just. You have plenty of stamina. Don't worry. It takes no stamina to swing this thing. To your right, because I know you're not gonna see it up there. Well, that. You know, just hide it off to the side away from you. There you go. Oh, also, pass it.
You still on it quick.
You forgot to equip something.
What's that? Not the armor.
No. Because they don't auto equip it. Estus Flask.
We didn't need it for half an hour anyway.
Yeah.
This guy, look at his animation.
The animations aren't amazing.
Look at his fucking animation.
They're kind of floaty. You probably want to re-kill those two, otherwise they're going to get behind you. Oh, you just aggro both of them.
I don't care, man. I could take both you on.
Oh, if you move the right stick, you'll change lock on, by the way. There you go. Just move the right stick in their direction and you'll change lock on.
Oh.
Very nice roll there. First roll of the game and you did it well. Oh.
Why does he kind of stab downwards?
They're undead.
I only got 2 SS flasks.
Yeah. That's what I was going to tell you. You start with 1 Estus and you have to find more. So there's no, upgrade the bonfire to get more flasks. It's just find Estus flask shards to get more flasks. So if you could miss a ton of Estus flasks and be stuck with no Estus.
Can you miss me again?
No, you got hit with the arrow. You just poised for it.
Where is he?
The guy with the bow to your left. But there's the sword dude there.
Oh.
Oh, you ran out of stamina.
Fuck you, kid.
They don't block, by the way.
There.
No. The shield's for show. There you go. Oh, the other guy's up.
Wait, where the fuck? Where did he come from?
He was lying on the floor. Gotta love how that took no stamina. The block.
I feel like it, yeah, exactly. The stamina got worse in Dark Souls 3.
Behind you, behind you.
The fuck you, what? Oh yeah.
It's like stamina, the amount of stamina taken from like blocking a hit or rolling just went less and less for every game.
Did everyone feel that Dark Souls 3 was going to be bad when it came out?
Well, Dark Souls 3 looked alright, it's just that the stat changes they did so... It just changed the game massively.
Because you can kind of tell.
You can you can tell...
No, I'm talking about it. You can kind of tell before like the game comes out.
I'm going to shut up here because you're going to need to focus.
You just can't sit on.
Don't worry about that dude. That dude will not aggro.
Is it NPC?
Everyone else you need to take that.
Is it NPC?
He's not an NPC. No.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's why I said I was going to shut up. Also, if you Estus, you stand perfectly still.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit, I didn't time that well. There's bow and arrow, where's the bow and arrow? There's bow and arrow guy somewhere.
Yeah, but they can't shoot straight.
I don't have time to do it.
You have time. You have plenty of time.
How the fuck did I block those two?
Because shields are ridiculous in this game.
What the fuck? I hit him before he hit me.
You have to do hit.
You want some?
Like instantly at the start of the game, a 3v1 man.
It's like multiplayer all over again.
Gang squads. You can get hit mid-roll in this game.
How the fuck did he not get hit? How did he not die? I always get hit by them.
Gotta get that square off. There you go. Yeah, that's good.
It's so slow though.
It's slow as hell. Yeah, they made it even slower than Dark Souls 1. I think on purpose, so you don't use Estus as much. You use the life gems instead. Also, you want to hit down so you can use life gems instead of because you don't have any Estus.
What's the life gems do?
The same thing as Estus. It's just slower and over time.
I think I want to use one.
No.
Oh, you said switch to life gem. I got another one. I got a one. I got one back.
Anyway. You got one anyway. It's fine. You get a million of them anyway. Then we buy them.
The thing is, I don't
attack that.
I'm not gonna attack him. Why would I attack him?
You will get absolutely slaughtered.
Oh, great. The game gave me broken straight sword. Great.
Also, your weapons.
Already?
Yeah. Behind you. Oh, to your right. Yeah, think about how many enemies.
The bow and arrow, by the way,
Yeah,
still though.
That's the reason why I said there's a left. Yeah. Watch out, by the way, when you go up here. Just saying.
Check up.
You will get fucking ganked. Just saying.
What's this?
That's
This
just a brick wall. It's nothing. Just remember, you have nowhere to back up to, so you just gotta kill them, like, fast.
That's what I do.
Because if you back up, you're gonna get cornered.
So I can't be defensive, I have to be attacking.
You have to be quite aggressive there. Just don't fall off, don't get shot off either.
Oh yeah, shit. Where's
The guy's right in front of you.
Where?
Like, behind that pillar thing that you're looking at. Hey! Oh yeah, they actually judge ahead of you in this one. It's already broken. Think of how many enemies you've killed.
I've got
You've killed like 10.
Yeah, I don't jump. Oh yeah.
You remember how to jump? Wait. Try to jump back.
I know how to jump.
Try to jump in that direction first, so you know whether it's the same button. Yeah. That's it.
It's got circle and something.
Left switch. Yeah. I'll fix this for you. I got you. Let me see if I got you.
You want to jump across the shires, right?
You can try. Oh, you did it. Okay, now that full kills you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Weapon!
Yay!
I don't know whether you realise, but you're using a broken sword right now.
Yeah, I know, because it came up red.
No, your sword is broken. Like,
yeah, I know, it just broke now, yeah.
No, I mean from the start, it's been a broken sword.
Oh, right.
Like, it's a broken straight sword. Do you remember how it starts in Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
You have a broken straight sword. Now you've got a short sword, so you've got an actual weapon. See?
I like that you double tap circle.
I don't like doing that jump. I get terrified. I don't like jumping in this game. It's like
what in any Dark Souls or
specifically this one. That's the right. Back the way you came. Also, you can't kick around corpses, which pisses me off.
Well, it's not like ragdoll anymore.
There's no ragdoll corpses. They brought it back in Dark Souls 3 because people wanted it. Everyone's like, come on, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
We want to kick around our enemies' corpses. So you have to go through
yeah,
that
first
whole
I need to kill him.
No, don't even think about it.
I bet if people come back kill him later though. Oh, I saw you move, man.
Just keep spamming after it. Boom, damage! 2 shots.
More damage!
Well, you were using a broken weapon.
Let's get to the next bonfire.
The next bonfire isn't that far.
Yeah, get to the next bonfire, stop, because people have seen enemies, so they can't, like, moan.
We actually have content now. We go backwards. Or block it, you know, that works too.
I don't have time to roll when you said it.
I was just wondering what your reaction time is going to be.
As soon as you said roll, yeah, I just... instantly blocked, because that was...
Behind you.
Oh, fuck.
That's done on purpose.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot.
Screwed. Meanwhile, you still have full stamina. Like, come on. You still have full stamina after blocking all that. Oh! Back up and square. And keep walking. You can keep walking. You can keep walking while using it. There you go, there you go.
Oh, I thought I died from it.
You died. You fell on the
Where
ledge.
the fuck am I?
You're in. You don't worry. You're in the room that they came out of. You're fine. To the right, man. To the right is progress. You might want to square before you progress. You can move while doing that. It's something that I want to get you used to. So just wait for your health to come back. Wait. Look up. So we got a guy with a bow on the top of the stairs, and then you can see guys with legs here.
They gotta jump down, aren't they?
So I'll just tell you what the guy on top's going to do. He's not going to jump down. He's going to throw bombs at you.
Where's the bomber? Yeah, there he is. Oh,
He fell.
no. This fucking bot thing, man. It nearly got me killed, by the way.
All your R2s with this are thrusts, by the way. So that you can keep moving. Oh, you died.
I was scared of fucking that. That's why. What? Why do you need bombs? We'll get back.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, look at that.
Achievement. One day, if you went through the whole game without dying.
That's what people say is the real achievement. Completing the game without getting that achievement.
Yeah.
So these guys have a charge attack, which goes all the way to you. It will not swing until it gets to you.
So let's just stand there.
So if you roll back, he'll just keep coming towards you.
So let's just stand there.
So you basically have to wait until he either starts to swing and then roll, or you just block it. And that's your only choices in the situation.
That's bullshit.
It's literally an infinite charge, which is a pain in the ass. So what I figured is a good tactic is to use a life gem before you go into combat.
That was a terrible bomb.
Yeah, he's not a great aim. Oh shit, he's actually coming after me. He's not supposed to do that.
You always say that.
Because he's really not. He's supposed to stay in that spot and throw it from there. This game has like a vendetta against me. Because it always does something different. I got the angle, boy!
You're a pot.
I got the roll time.
You can't hurt yourself though.
Nah, you can't.
So you knocked it back at him, but it did fuck away anyway.
You can do that if you get the right angle. You can get your character to kick it with his foot when you roll. And it kicks it back in his direction.
Good, you get damage.
It does no damage.
Yeah, but if you knock it back, it should do damage. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be the best. Also, the backstab angle is still wonky because I just hit him sideways and it still got it.
Yeah.
There's a parry weapon because you're totally going to use one of those, right?
No, I don't parry.
Parrying in this game is so much more annoying than Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, you said it's hard.
It's so much harder. I can do it in Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, like all of them except this one. Because it's just so strange. Bonfires in that door.
Right.
I'm just going to go over here for a second. Hey, dude. Hit into backstab. Because
obviously, the next episode, before we do it, we probably go and level up from that woman.
Yeah, also copy and paste the texture.
Yeah. I like that we always find some shit out, like what other people don't actually look at that, you know.
Well, that's true.
As in other YouTubers.
Yeah. So there's this.
There's
NPC
ignore it.
here.
There's ignore it.
There's an NPC here.
We'll talk to the guy first.
The funny thing about what you just said is.
Is that a woman?
It's what.
Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
So she's a shop.
Yeah.
A vendor, if you want to call it that. I'm just gonna do you a straight favor here and buy the thing that you definitely want to buy, which is this key.
Was that the?
That's the key to the blacksmith shop.
Oh,
The dude who's constantly sitting there moaning about how he doesn't have the key when he can just go in the window.
even though she nicked it.
She's basically nicked the key.
And
and
said
she's
you got to
selling it
pay.
you.
You got to pay $1,000 for it.
When you think about it, that's basically what she's done. She's stolen the key. It's like, hey, you want this key? Here, now pay me.
Yeah.
That's basically what you do. I don't think you want the hand axe and shit like that.
Nah.
What you want to wait is, you want to wait until you get to the blacksmith. So what I'm going to do now is talk to her a bunch. There's a reason why I'm doing this.
Do you want to skip all the dialogue then, or
You want me to?
if you got to talk to her for a while?
She has three. You have to talk to her 3 times.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
Drangleic's been a pile of
You want me to
rubbish.
skip it all?
May as well then.
Seemed like you.
Skip it, skip.
Skip. Wait. What was it for?
It's high time that I pick up.
Yeah, there you go. That's what for. So basically,
Of a bargain for you.
now that I've talked to her and done all of her dialogue, when we've finished this zone, she will no longer be here.
Alright, set that bonfire quick.
She will be at Majula, selling stuff.
Majula.
Yeah.
Is that it then?
That's it.
Alright, that's it for the first episode. People can't stop moaning that we did for our call because we actually fought people. So, it turned into practically 55 minutes.
We're
an hour.
done.
Yeah, so thank you for watching.
It's been BrotherGamers.
See you next time.
Bye bye.